Welcome back to your mat. Today I would love to share this morning sequence with you that I personally love to do. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I feel unmotivated or my head is kind of in a cloud, or when I find I have hard time to sit still for meditation, I always come to my mat to do this short sequence to just warm up my body and set an intention for the rest of the day. Then I feel grounded, motivated, and most importantly, really good to start my day a little differently with a positive mood. So let's give this flow a try and you let me know how you like it. Let's start the class in your seat. Cross your right leg in front of you. If you need, bring your blanket underneath you for a little more support. Close your eyes, bring your hands onto your mat or the ground next to you. Just give yourself a moment to breathe. Find a little more connections between your body and the ground underneath you. Clear everything that is on your mind right now. All these distractions and to-do lists, they don't exist right now. When inhale, reach your neck long. Exhale, send your hands and hips down. Find a little more grounding energy here. You can keep your eyes closed or blink your eyes open. Reach your hands to your right a little bit more. Inhale, reach your left arm up and reach to the right side of the room. Soft bend your right elbow. Send your hips to the left. Roll your left shoulder down. Open your chest towards the front and breathe. Find the left side body stretch here. Inhale, reach your left hip to the right. Exhale, release your left hand down. Maybe come up to your fingertips. We're gonna roll our shoulders now. Inhale, reach your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back down. Couple more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, roll them back down. Open your chest. Now gently switch your crossing legs. Left leg in front of you now. Sometimes the left side is not as comfortable. I don't know why. So bring your left hand onto the mat. Soft bend your left elbow. Inhale, reach your right hand up and reach towards the left side of the room. Soft bend your left elbow. Roll your right shoulder down. Open your chest and find the right side body stretch here. Reaching to the left. One inhale here. Exhale, release your right hand down to the mat. We're gonna roll our shoulders again. Release all the tensions we don't need. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale down. Nice. When you feel more ready, bring your hands in front of you. Find your tabletop. Shoulders on top of your wrist, hips on top of your knees, on top of your toes. Open your 10 fingers wide, roll your biceps forward. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, open your chest towards the front of the room. Turn your tailbone towards the sky. Breathe here. One inhale here. Exhale, cat pose. Round your upper back, push down to your hands, lift your navel in, tuck your tailbone this time. 2 rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale here. Use your lower back. Exhale, cat. Inhale, back to center. Now we're gonna do the full body stretch here. Reach your right leg towards the back of the room. Push down to your 10 fingers, find length. Exhale, release your right foot to your left and gaze to the left. Ooh, you should be able to find a full right side body stretch here. Push down to your 10 fingers, maybe shift your weight forward a little to find a long spine and twist to the left. Inhale, lift your right leg back up. Bend into your right knee in your exhale and step forward. to your right, next to your right hand. Maybe adjust your left leg. Come onto fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest up, shine your heart forward, bend to your right knee. Hold your lower stomach in a little to give yourself a little more support on your lower back. And you can find a deeper stretch on your inner left thigh. Find myself being in a position of a little bit warmer and hotter now. Breathe. One inhale here. Exhale, slowly send your right hip back. If you want, you can stay here or flex your right toes towards your face for a deeper stretch. Squaring your hips towards the back of the room. Flex your toes as much as you can. Send your chest towards your right thigh and breathe. The more you stretch your hamstrings, the more they get flexible and you can do a lot more poses. It takes some time, but we got this. Inhale back to the front. Push your hands down. Tap your left toes, lift your left leg, push down to your left hand. Inhale, low lunge twist. Reach your right hand towards the sky. Level your left hip with your right hip. So inhale, reach your arms up, bend to your right knee, twist a little deeper from your core. Breathe here. Keep reaching up to the sky. Exhale, release your right hand down, step your right foot back to your downward facing dog. First one, push down to your 10 fingers, maybe soft bend your knees, lift your hips towards the sky, and breathe here. Pull your chest a little closer to your thighs here, find a stretch on your back, your arms. Maybe it's time to shake your head yes, shake your head no. One inhale here. Exhale, release your heels down a little bit more. Drop your knees onto the mat, find your tabletop. We're gonna do the stretch for the left side now. Inhale, reach your left leg to the back of the room, find length. Exhale, send your left foot to the right and gaze to your right. Shift your weight forward, shoulders on top of your wrists, hold your lower stomach in. Keep twisting from your right. Breathe here. I personally really like the full body stretch. It feels so good here. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left knee, step forward. Adjust your right leg here. Come up to your fingertips. Inhale, shine your heart forward, open your chest, find that stretch on your inner right thigh here. Left side could be a little tighter, so if you want, bring books or blocks underneath your hands to give you a little more room to shine your heart forward. Breathe. Use your lower stomach to protect your lower back a little bit more here when you're folding deeper. One inhale here. Exhale, send your hips back. If you want, flex your left toes towards your face. Give yourself a deeper stretch here. Send your hips towards the back and square them towards the back as well. Ooh, left hamstring are always so tight. Inhale back to the front. Push down to your hands, tuck your right toes, lift your right leg. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left hand to the sky, lift your right hip, bend to your left knee. Reach up. Imagine all the things you want to accomplish today. Try to use your left hand to grab them. Feel so strong, gaze up. One inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your left hand down. Step your left foot back to your downward facing dog. Second round, maybe if you want, join me to hold still here. Try to keep sending your heels down, lift your lower stomach in, breathe. One inhale here. Exhale out through your mouth. Gently walk your hands towards your feet. Find your ragdoll at the end of your mat. You can grab your opposite elbows, swing side to side, or just release your hands onto the mat. Your choices here.
but try to keep folding deeper and deeper from your hips. Bring your chest a little closer to your thighs every exhale. One inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes 45 degrees out. Send your hips down. We're gonna do Malasana here. Open our hips a little bit more. Hands at your heart center. Push your elbows against your knees. And if this is too much for you, bring a block or blanket underneath your hips as your support. Gently close your eyes. Use this moment to set our intention for the rest of the day. What kind of day do you want to have today? Bring that with you. It could be motivation or just that one thing you want to accomplish today. Bring that with you in your inhale here. Exhale, share that with me. Open your eyes. Bring your hands onto the mat. Slowly straighten your legs. Swing side to side. Release pressure on your legs. Slowly heel toes in. Walk your hands out to your downward facing dog. Once you get there, inhale, shift your body forward to high plank. Slowly drop your knees down, send your chest down towards the mat. Bring your hands in front of you, shoulders on top of your wrist. So once you get there, on top of your toes, bring your big toes touch. Push down to your 10 fingers and use your forearms to help you to lift your chest up. Peel your spine long, roll your shoulders down, and hold here. Every inhale, try to open your chest more. And every exhale, hold your stomach in, roll your chest down, breathe. If you want, you can close your eyes and roll your left ear down towards your left shoulder to stretch your right neck. Gently switch sides, right ear, right shoulder. Back to center. Take a big inhale, reach forward. Exhale, release everything down towards the mat. Hands right next to your chest. Tuck your toes. Slowly push yourself back up. And send your hips back to your child's pose. Open your knees as wide as the mat. Or if you have tight hips, open them a little bit wider. Big toes touch, forehead on the mat. We're just gonna hold here for a couple rounds of breath before we finish the class. You always have choices to decide what kind of day you want to have. So feel so good and proud that you made it to your mat to change your mood or energy to have a better and stronger day. Slowly push yourself up, find your seat, cross your right leg in front of you like at the beginning of the class. We're gonna close this short class with one clean breath together. Hands at your heart center, push your palms, open your chest, close your eyes. Exhale out all the air in your lungs. Take a big inhale here, bring your intention with you. Exhale, share that with me. Nice. Thumbs to your third eye. Inhale, lift your chest, bring all the good with you. Exhale, bow to yourself. Namaste. Thank you guys for sharing your morning moment with me, and let me know how you like it. And I've been thinking to create more short morning sequence to start our day a little differently. So let me know how you like it. Leave your comments or click your like, so then I would know how to adjust my videos accordingly. See you onto your mat.